Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where last time we continued to learn our final tank class, Gladiator. Today, the level 10 quest to finish off our initial foray into the class. Before we begin, of course, it is time as usual for food. There's the orange juice. We're slowly depleting our food stocks. We've got quite a bit left though, still 3 whole rows. Anyways, Mila, let's begin. The first sword, Mila, requires your immediate assistance with a dangerous matter. You look well, Satora. I hope you are ready for your next task because I require your immediate assistance. There have been several violent murders recently, the victims of which were all Huron men. Based on multiple spear wounds found upon the bodies of the deceased, we believe that Lancers are responsible for the crimes. Not only are these murders a blight upon our city, I fear it is only a matter of time before one of our own is targeted. I've just received reports of foreign Lancers skulking about in Stone's Throw. Considering the circumstances, I find it likely that these are our culprits. We cannot abide any more murders. Go to Stone's Throw outside of the Gate of Ul'dah and speak with any you find in the area. With luck, we may find these Lancers before they strike again. Oh good, serial killings. Well, let's go deal with that. I thought we were training for the Colosseum, but looks like we are doing far more important things than just fighting for glory. Stone's Throw is just outside of Ul'dah via the Gate of Ul'dah. It is basically a homeless camp. I've mentioned before that I fucking hate Ul'dah. There's definitely... Within the city, there is a massive wealth gap between everything and then Pearl Lane. And then even between Pearl Lane and here, there's another massive wealth gap. Because at least they get to be in the city. Ul'dah fucking sucks. Alright then, you look terrified. Don't kill me, please, I'm not the one you want. Oh, I think I did find the ones I want though. Don't worry, sir, I will keep them off of you. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to Shield Bash until, well, honestly, until an ability like that pops up, but I was targeting the wrong person at the time. You try again to bash me with a big attack like that, and I can use my Shield Bash to stun you. Dang, I was hoping to actually show that off, but they went down too fast. Okay, you doing okay, Gutless Gladiator? Thank you, thank you! They appeared out of nowhere, asked me if I was Ul'dah at Spear Point. I said no, but they attacked me anyway. What did I do to deserve this? Ul'dah. Interesting. We've met him before. And it looks like people are after him? Uh-oh. I know Momodi told us to keep quiet about him being in the area, but if the murders are because people are looking for him, we might need to spill the beans. Mila, I returned with news that you probably won't want to hear. So they were indeed the murderers we sought. But what brought Duskwhite freelancers all the way from the Black Shroud? And why were they murdering Huron men with swords? First sword! What is it? Lancers, first sword. A gang of them, hiding in the tunnel south of the Blackbrush station. It seems we're not rid of them yet, Satora. You might as well finish what you started. Go to Central Thanalin and dispatch the last of these freelancers. Bruce accompanies Satora, see that she doesn't die. Well, I can't keep the last from getting skewered, but I'll patch her up best I can. Satora, defend Bruce. He knows powerful healing magics, but he cannot employ them unless you keep all of your enemies occupied. Make sure you command their full attention at all times. I'm counting on you to keep those bastards away from me. Watch me back and I'll watch yours. Sounds like a plan. You have your orders, Gladiators. Send these freelancers to the 7th gate. Alright. More freelancers. At least this will hopefully be the last of them, or maybe optimally, whoever isn't in this group will be scared away and realize that they should not be fucking with this. Alright, so the easiest way to get into the tunnel, there's 2 ways. You can go south from Blackbrush Station, Or there is a railroad over here that leads into the same tunnel. We're gonna head over to the railroad since it's faster and we don't have to go all the way up to Blackbrush and then back down into the tunnel. Alright, looks like we are just about there. I'm not seeing anyone yet. Oh, there's someone. That's probably Bruce waiting for us. There he is. Okay, so we just gotta wait for the Lancers to show up. And we begin! The Duskwhite Freelancers are here to cause problems. Alright, we're gonna use Total Eclipse a couple times to make sure they are on us. And then hopefully just keep it that way. We should have pissed them off enough with our first few attacks that they won't even care about Bruce. Though Bruce, you've already taken some hits. Here, let me grab him. And then we'll just cut through them one at a time. Alright, last one. Alright, any more of you want to show up? There we go, the captain. Annie trying to sneak up from behind? Nope. Okay, let's go. Hello there, Captain. Excuse you? There we go. Ignored me for a moment. Ah, dang it. I wish I had been on time to use Shield Bash, but it's a GCD, so... My timing was off and that cooldown was way too fast. Or that use time was way too fast. Alright. They are dealt with. Bruce, how you feeling? Looks like we're done here. Let's head home, Satora. I could use a drink. I don't blame you. That is not the way to Ul'dah. You just walked right through a fence. Alright then, let's head back to Mila. I am back once again, Mila. The Lancers have been dealt with. Congratulations on a job well done, Satora. Bruce says you acquitted yourself well. I must say, you have shown tremendous growth since you joined us. I wanted to ask you, Bruce believes the Freelancers were out for a bounty. What is your opinion on this, Satora? I really shouldn't hide this as much as Momodi didn't want me to tell her. Aldous! Are you sure that is the name you heard? He's alive. But how? Yeah, that's not a great reaction. Uh-oh. Well, let's hope we didn't cause any problems. Hempen bracers. Apparently we don't have an equivalent to you. So, sure, I'll take them. I'm surprised at our gaps in tank gear. Alright, the new set of equipment for level 11, putting us up to an item level of 10 still. And let's finish off the episode with our hunting logs. Let's see, we've got Western Thanolin, Central Thanolin, Central, Western, Western. Here's what we'll do. We will do Central Thanolin for the Cochineal Cactuars and the Quiberon Guards. And then we'll do Western Thanolin for the rest. Let's see. I think it'll be fastest if we actually go to the Adventurers Guild and take a Chocobo. Our destination is going to be Blackbrush Station. And then from there, we're going to be heading east. Specifically, we're looking for an area called the Clutch, which is this large region just to the rest of, to the east. Wow! I combined right with west. I don't know how I did that. Anyways, to the east of Blackbrush Station is the Clutch. It's just a larger area covering all of this entire section up here. The Quiveron guards are going to be down here in the Quiveron Mancy, and the Cactuars, I believe, are just going to be down here somewhere, right on the main road down the Clutch. I honestly hate that I remember enemy locations to that degree of detail. I truly do. I didn't even like look it up or anything, I just remember, I just know. God, it's even worse with Xenoblade. Anyone who knows me knows that Xenoblade is one of my longest running special interests as an autistic person. I absolutely love that series. I can remember NPC names, locations, time of day, specific locations of certain collectibles where they appear most often, quest details that I really just should not have any memory of. I have ridiculously good memory for things that I don't want to have a good memory for. I really don't. I want to use my brain for other things, but brain remembers what brain wants remembered. Alright, so the Cochineal Cactuars should be somewhere around here. Honestly, I thought we would have run into them by now. Heading up... Oh, here we go. I see a Cactuar. I see multiple Cactuars. So I was right, they were just a little up the hill from where I thought. There's one. There's two. And you'll be number 3. Beautiful. Alright, Cochineal Cactuars are done. Next up, we have the Quiveron guards. Oh, and we've got a lot of them. We got a lot of Quiveron over here. This could be interesting. We're gonna have to push through. Okay, the guard is right there. Fine, I'll take care of you as well if that's what you wish. And we pick up Low Blow, which I believe stuns an enemy, just like Shield Bash. So now we have 2 ways to stun an enemy. Actually, let me double check that. Low Blow, instant cast with a recast of 25 seconds, and stuns target for 5 seconds. Nice, so I was right. Quiveron Guard, you're next. And then one more should do the trick. Alright. That should finish off everything for Central Thanalan. Level 12, we've got some new gear. I actually do want to look at this in detail. +3 on both defenses. No improvement to our bonus stats, just swap out direct hit for determination. Hempen Robe is less defense by a significant margin. This is exactly why I recommend that you actually take a look at what the recommended gear is offering you when you are playing as a tank below level 50. Because until you hit post level 50, until you beat a Realm Reborn, the recommended gear sucks sometimes. Okay, so we want the Altered Cotton Bandana and the Hard Leather Subligar. Where are those? Altered Cotton Bandana and the Subligar, I believe, was in here? Yes. Alright, I'm gonna have to be careful with my recommended gear from here on. Next stop is going to be Central Thanalin. We're going to actually walk all the way there on screen because I do want to show the routes. We've been kind of on the route before. We've covered most of it, but we haven't seen it dedicated to itself, if that makes sense. We've been in all the areas on the route, but we haven't taken the route. So, from Blackbrush Station, we're just going to be heading to the southwest. We could follow the railroad, but that leads right into the key cairns. So instead, we're going to head down this way. And then we'll turn left after the Coffer and Coffin, which is that building right there. Sorry, we'll turn west on the map right from our perspective. Then we should just be able to follow the path right down into Western Thanalin. And then as we head over here, up there's where we fought the Key Cairn. And then right down there is going to be where we fought the Spriggan. Alright, as for what we are actually hunting, bombs and copper koblins are in Western Thanalin Horizon's Edge. Then we have giant tortoises in the 80 Sins of Sasimo, and thick shells in the foot... Oh, we're heading into the footfalls? Oh, snap. Alright, so those giant tortoises will probably be the very last thing we fight then. No, I think I might have a route that'll take us to those before we head into the footfalls. But it also could very easily just be more convenient to go to... Where are the 80 Sins of Sasimo? Oh, I got confused on where things were. I was thinking the giant tortoises were actually down here in Nafika's Wells, which is just a giant river valley. The one that you cross over with a bridge in order to get to Horizon. Alright, well, since we're right here on the way, I guess we're getting the giant tortoises first, actually. There's one. Any others? Or is that... No, that was actually it looks like. Not the crafting log. No, we gotta kill 3. Why did I think I saw the indicator that I'd killed them all? And where are the rest of the giant tortoises? There's one. And there should be one more around here. Or there's just 2 and they're gonna make us wait for one to respawn. I wouldn't put them too far past them. Okay, there's 2 down. There's no 3rd tortoise. It hasn't respawned yet. Nope, there it is. Perfect timing. Thank you. I was about to say, let's just head on and we'll come back in a little bit, but if you're gonna be showing up right on my doorstep for me to kill, then why not? Level 13, new gear. Let's see, hempen robe is a downgrade, hard leather arm guards, and bronze scutum we want. Okay. You know what? Let's just do the recommended gear and then switch back to the leather jacket. There you are. That's just slightly easier. Alright, so we are looking for bombs and copper coblins. I think both of those can be found right by the entrance to Copperbell Mines, so we've got a destination. And we've been up that way before for mining. So it's not completely new to us. Alright, here we are, bombs dead ahead and copper goblins on the right. Beautiful, it's like this place was set up specifically for us to work on our hunting log. Are we seriously already done with the bombs? Was it just one that we need? Oh no, that's a glide bomb. That's why it's not showing up. Okay, one more copper goblin, and then we can go take care of those bombs over there to finish that off. Alright, copper goblin's done. And bombs away. Alright, how's our hunting log looking? I believe there's just one more down in the footfalls. Yes, the thick shells were the last thing we need to hunt. To get to the footfalls, that's an area we're going to be going to frequently, all throughout A Realm Reborn 2.0. It's going to be one of our most popular destinations throughout the main story. So it might be good to get an initial look at the area. Alright, to get to the footfalls, we're going to head through Horizon. And there is a tunnel over there. It's a mining tunnel. We're just going to head right on through it. It'll take us basically where we need to go. And here we are, the footfalls. Now we just gotta find 3 thick shells. And of course, there's no conceivable way we actually hit level 15, but that's fine. That's what I expected. We'll get another 5,000 experience, which will bump us to 14, but we're not coming close to 15. All right, thick shells, thick shells. Should be somewhere in this area. Ah, nope. Goodbye, buzzards. Go away, go away. None of that now. None of that. Okay, you are a scaphite. I will save you for later, even though you are on my hunting log. I think the thick shells are these things over here. Here we are. And we're clear. Excellent. Now then, let's get away from this arbor buzzard. Check out our new gear. What do we got? What do we got? Cotton shirt is an actual upgrade. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Are you still? Okay, I'll equip it after you leave me alone. We good? We're good. New gear. Putting us up to item level 12. And let's return to Ul'dah. And with that, that concludes our initial foray into the Gladiator. So, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, it is going to be another Sunday episode, another side questing episode. But we are basically out of side quests everywhere. Except for a few specific side quests that I have been deliberately saving until now. So, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we're going to do a quick loop through the 3 major regions we've been through so far, Thanalan, Lenosia, and the Black Shroud, in order to pick up some remaining side quests that I have deliberately saved. I will see everyone next time for that.